objections raised against Hazrat Masih Maud salam by our non-Ahmadi brethren is that before claiming to be the promised Messiah and a prophet, he himself believed in the finality of prophethood and in the physical ascent and descent of Hazrat Isa.
Before or after?
Before registering his messianic claims.
Both before and after, he continued to believe in the finality of Hazrat Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but in the first part he understood from it he received from it a limited message confined only to a smaller area. But as he grew, he received revelations from Allah which further explained the true meaning of Khatam al-Nabiyyin. So never, even at a single moment during his life, he rejected the Khatamiyat of Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu. Only his understanding continued to improve and evolve, and that was done with Allah's guidance. So the allegation is absolutely wrong. I have to draw your attention to many books of Hazrat Masih Maud salam written at different times. In all books, Khatamiyat is described as the most essential belief which every Muslim should share. So this allegation is wrong, right?
I was referring to also the physical ascent and descent of Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. According to my study, I believe that Hazrat Masih Maud before claiming to be,
right,
he also believed in the physical ascent and descent of Hazrat Isa.
Right. That's what he believed. Before Allah told him,
yes,
not to believe in this.
No. Yes.
So any prophet can have a different view about things which, as long as Allah rectifies that view, continues to be the same. You see, Qibla, for instance, was destined to be Khana Kaaba in Mecca. But as long as Allah did not tell it to Rasulullah sallam specifically, he continued to believe in the Qibla Awwal, that is Palestine. And not only that, he faced towards that Qibla Awwal during his prayers. So when Allah told him, no, this is the Qibla, while in prayer he turned his face towards Khana Kaaba. So these things happen. This shows the true fear of Allah among these people, among these prophets of Allah. They do not imagine things from themselves. They do not interpret things out of their own wisdom alone. They keep waiting for Allah's wahi. So this was the case of Hazrat Masih Maud salam, when Allah showered upon him a revelation which was showered upon him like rain. Repeatedly he was told that you are the Masih, and the older Masih is not the same person who was to descend. He changed. And then when out of that the question of Khatam al-Nabiyyat arose within this fear that old Messiah was a prophet. Would he be a prophet as well? Then he took up this question, this issue, and Allah guided him in the explanation which was revealed to him later. So both these things are interconnected. Yeah.